Jai Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Every life goes according to a chart. How far are you able to build it up by your own effort? You are born into a situation and you are thrown into some atmosphere. It all depends on so many factors. Serendipity, chance, accident, so many things. Then this astrology was developed. All this is some guesswork, bringing into play some calculations of the stars, birth time. They immediately work out the horoscope, they say. It's not horoscope, horror-scope. People are easily fooled in the sense they are eager to know their future. That is how these astrology, numerology, all so many things are developed. To make a living, they found those ways. But Veda never envisaged, it never encourages. Time is God. This Vajram, Durmuhurtam, Gandam, Mudham, they calculate. Daily the papers are full with that. And how in 24 hours you say early morning, Vajram, Durmuhurtam, Yamagandam, so every second, every nanosecond is precious, valuable. The sun never stops. The Veda analyze the time run, seasons. We have the seasons. They happen. The rainy season. See the summer, autumn. So nature is planned. And the farmers have to work according to the natural conditions. So that is broadly. But then every day they are working out the time. How absurd. We haven't learned anything. In these millenniums, we became slaves. Mind stopped working. And the traditional scholars still calculate. Sunrise, sunset, they are there, that is can be calculated and given. But what is Vajram? Durmuhurtam? All this absurd. So people don't start working. For everything you prescribe, so that they have to go and consult these with the books. So it's a pity that all this scholarship, we had such great scholars. I have seen, we can list out about 1,000 great scholars, intellectuals, who had the sweep of their knowledge. I used to wonder. But all of them have gone blind into this superstitions. Sentimental fools have been promoted. So they are guiding the gullible. Particularly in the villages, they are innocent people. So for every small thing, they consult the Purohit, who works for the good of the village. Purohit. Pura means village, town or whatever place. Hit means the welfare. What is he doing? So like that, for last nearly more than 70 years I have been seeing. This goes on unchecked, unabated, uncorrected. Reform, where is the reform? Material world, there are so many changes. We are using most modern vehicles, transportation, every aspect of life, even the specs. We have the laser treatment. You don't have to wear. So the lens is replaced. Like that, teeth, every organ, even heart is replaced. So this is the surgery, the medical sciences. They are all advanced technology, nanotechnology. But in spiritual and religious fields, the old Stone Age concepts, rituals, they are continuing. Wasting all the time. Many children, thousands of children are now made to sit around a fire, throwing the materials and chanting. In that there is not much at all, only to please the gods. You give out a list of those names of the gods and swaha, swaha. Keep on chanting swaha, swaha. As if they consume, they take it to the gods above. How absurd, how unscientific, unreal. Can we not analyze why, what is the use of all the education and advancement in science and technology? India is suffering because of this stupid, old, archaic, obtrusive, unscientific, unreal, unnatural systems.